everyone, welcome back to another video, and this is my third video that I filmed today, so this will be the last one for today. Today we are going to be doing another did they stay or did they go video. I know that a lot of you guys love these videos, so I will be updating you guys on a previous haul that I did and just give you an update on each of the fragrances and whether I kept them in my collection, I decluttered them, or what is going on with that fragrance at the moment. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amy. I do videos on fragrance, beauty, body care, self-care. If you love all of that, then please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I upload a new video. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I appreciate all of the love and the support. So let's go ahead and let's get started with did they stay or did they go. This haul is probably the most popular video on my channel. It is the haul that has gotten the most views so far, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna talk about the fragrances in that video. I'm gonna be linking the original video on this video in case you want to see that one first and then look at the update. You are more than welcome to do that. The first one that I'm going to talk about is Salvatore Ferragamo Signorina Mysteriosa. I did put this fragrance in my tray for August, and this one is kind of on the chopping block. I think I might get rid of this one. I think it's a beautiful fragrance. I still like it, but I just don't find myself reaching for this one as much. The main accords are vanilla, fruity, sweet, lactonic, white floral, patchouli, and tuberose. The top notes are blackberry and neroli, middle notes are tuberose and orange blossom, and the base notes are milk mousse, black vanilla husk, and patchouli. So this one, I get pretty much a blackberry bomb out of this one. I would say that the longevity is moderate. It's okay. It's a very sweet blackberry type of fragrance. This one's very nice if you want to go on a date. This one has made it to date night types of videos that I've done before, and I feel like it's a very sexy, seductive type of fragrance, but kind of playful at the same time. I just don't reach for it. So when I do smell it, I think of it as a very nice fragrance. I like it, but it's not one that I can't live without. And lately I have just been really tough on myself and just like telling myself that I need to declutter, because if I want to purchase new fragrances, I'm not going to keep on adding to the crazy collection that I feel like I already have. So if I don't truly pick up a fragrance, love it, and I'm just like obsessed with it while I have it on, then I feel like maybe someone else can give it love. Yeah, so this one is a very nice fragrance, just not one that is gonna be staying in my collection. Okay, next we're gonna talk about Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One Intense. This one is still in my collection. I very much love this fragrance, and this one will be staying in my collection. I love this bottle. I feel like it's so sexy and just really nice. And this one is just such a unique fragrance. I don't pick it up a lot, but when I do wear it, I really like it. It has coconut in here. It's very sexy to me, and my husband thinks that this is a very sexy fragrance as well. So this one to me is very nice for a night out, a very nice fragrance for like a summer night type of fragrance. And I pick up I believe this has apple in it. I pick up the apple more than the coconut. Yeah, this one has neroli, green apple, and Italian mandarin, jasmine, coconut, orange blossom, vanilla, cashmere wood, and cedar. I pick up a lot of the green apple in this one, but I love green apple in fragrances. So good. This one is just sexy, seductive, and tropical, but like in a night tropical type of way. Like something that if you're on vacation, you could put on at nighttime to like a dinner or something. So nice. I love this one. Okay, the next one that we're going to talk about is Michael Kors Wonderlust. I don't have that one in my collection no more. I had to declutter that one. That one I got mainly because the main accord on this one, the first thing is almond, and I was very excited. The notes for Wonderlust are almond milk, bergamot, and pink pepper, heliotrope, jasmine sunback, and carnation, and the base notes are sandalwood, benzoin, and cashmere wood. Now this one, when I first tried it in the haul, it was amazing. I picked up the almond more than anything, so it was a beautiful almond floral type of scent. But the day that I decided to wear it out to dinner, it was very soapy on me. Maybe it's that jasmine note in it. It was very, very soapy, like clean, very heady white floral type of fragrance, and the almond wasn't strong enough to kind of calm that down, so I did have to get rid of that one. But it is a very classy, beautiful scent that you can wear to pretty much any time. It could be like a year-round fragrance. It's very classy and just floral with almond. It just didn't work on my skin. The next one that we're gonna talk about is Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker, and this is another one that I no longer have in my collection. I did like that one more than the Wonderlust, but the problem that I had with that one was that it was very, very woody on me, and I love woody fragrances, but this one was like, all I could smell was the wood. So the notes for that one are lavender, martini, bergamot, mandarin orange, palisander, rosewood. Middle notes are patchouli, orchid, and narcissus, and the base notes are musk, woodsy notes, cedar, and white amber. This one was a very nice feminine type of fragrance that you can wear any day. The lavender was very nice in that one. I do remember that it was aromatic. The lavender was very nice. It was musky, but when I put that fragrance on the day that I was gonna fully test it out, it just turned into like wood notes on me, and it just wasn't a fragrance that I wanted to smell like, so I did declutter that one. This next one is a celebrity fragrance, and this is Britney Spears' Private Show. I still have this one in my collection. It has a pretty nice dent on it, even though this is the really small bottle. But the notes for this one are whipped cream, coffee, nectarine, and clementine, dulce de leche, jasmine sambac, orange blossom, amber, and musk. And this one, I love this fragrance. This is a very sweet. The dulce de leche is very, very prominent in this one. Sweet, but then the coffee is very minimal in this fragrance, but I still do pick it up, and it just gives it a very, very nice touch to the fragrance. And then the whipped cream gives it this creamy vibe, so it's dulce de leche, it's creamy, but then the clementine and the florals just make it very feminine. Very nice fragrance if you want to wear it to bed, if you want to wear it every day. This is just a very nice one to have. It's affordable, and it just smells amazing. It's one of my favorite ones from Britney, and once I go through this bottle, I definitely want to pick up a bigger one. Today I'm picking up a little bit more of that coffee, so it smells amazing. It's pretty much like, imagine like a caramel latte or something like that, like the creaminess of a latte with some dulce de leche on there, but you still get the coffee note. This is really, really nice and very affordable. This next one I have talked about so much on my channel. I love it so much, and I will forever recommend this one because you can't go wrong with this one. And this one is Giorgio Armani Ocean di Gioia, or Joy. And this one to me is like an aquatic pear balm. So the top notes are pear, citruses, and green notes. The middle notes are water, jasmine, salt, lily of the valley, and rose. And the base notes are musk and sandalwood. This one is pear. I always say that this one is like if you took a fresh, juicy pear and just sliced it and you're smelling the actual pear. It's so nice. But then you have like that aquatic just feel to it. This one is beautiful for summertime, for spring. It's juicy. It's very like you just took a shower, you're nice and clean. Sweetness from that pear. The salt helps to give it kind of like an ocean breeze type of feel to it. This one's so good. So good. That one's always going to be in my collection, and as you can see, it has a small dent going on, and once I run out of this one, I would probably want to repurchase it. But this one is probably going to be going away for a while because I prefer this one in spring and summer. And then the last one that I'm going to be talking about is Lancome's La Nuit Tresor à la Folie. This one, I haven't really had a chance to fully play with this one. I've sprayed it here and there and maybe gave it 1 or 2 wears, but I am keeping it in my collection because I want to use it in fall and winter time. I feel like that's when it's going to shine for sure. This one has like a nuttiness to it. The vanilla in here is amazing. It's sweet. Yeah, this one's definitely gonna be one that I would want to wear during the fall time and during winter, so that's why it hasn't really gotten too much love, but it's gonna stay in my collection. I can definitely see this one in cooler weather being so sexy. It's deep, it's juicy to me. There's red currant, pear, pink pepper, and bergamot in the opening. The pink pepper makes it a little bit like it tickles your nose a little bit when it first opens up, but that goes away pretty quickly. And then the middle notes are damask rose, violet, peony, and jasmine. And then the base notes are bourbon, vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, nutmeg, and ambroxan, patchouli, and woody notes. And I think my favorite part of this fragrance is the dry down. When it first opens up, it is a pretty strong fragrance, and all of those notes are just very potent, and it could be a little bit much when it first opens up, even though it's beautiful from the beginning. But I prefer the dry down because it just settles down, and those base notes are just so, they're so nice. It gives me like a nutty feeling in the dry down, but it's just a very nice vanilla fragrance. So definitely recommend it, especially if it gets nice and cold where you live. For fall and for winter, this is really nice. So that is my update on these fragrances. I did keep 5 of the 7 fragrances that I hauled, and I still love them. I use them. Very different fragrances. They all are very unique in their own way. So the only one that might most likely will be leaving is Signorina Mysteriosa, but I still recommend it. I still think it's really nice, and it's very affordable. So if you want to blind buy this, it doesn't really hurt. I feel like it's a very likable fragrance. Some people do find it too sweet. So that is the main thing that I've heard about this one. But I think I prefer the Rivel and the Signorina EDT, which is like a rosy, soft fragrance. I'm just not reaching for this one too much, but yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. Comment down below if you own any of these fragrances and you enjoy them, or if you don't like them. I'd like to hear about it all, and I will be waiting to chat with you guys in the comment section. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next video.